How's it going? It's PM Vapes, and picked up some stuff from Avid Vaper the other day. They included some business cards with some little information on them. Basically, I mean, a lot of this stuff's all stuff that we already pretty much know, but you know, it's good if something ever happens. This would probably be good if, you know, if something came into question. You know, law enforcement pulls you over and is asking about the e-cigarette. You know, this is more of a, you know, good little description of what's going on. Although it would be nice if this would be a picture of, you know, say something like a tank style setup, you know. But, you know, it's still good to have. They also included this. If you've been watching some of my recent videos, I've been showing this in a bunch of them now. But basically, it's some good organization. You know, they're pounding the pavement and, you know, fighting for our rights and freedoms and stuff in regards to vaping. So the other day I ordered these from Avid Vaper. I saw someone else talking about these in a review. I was like, wow. I was just thinking someone should really make something like this. You know, my idea with them was to have a little catch on them for the wire, to where it would hold the, you know, where it would catch the wire, and then you'd start wrapping your coil around them. But, you know, these are still really nice. As you can see, I picked up 2 packs of them. So go ahead and toss the second pack back in my tool bin. You get 4 different sizes. One thing I would kind of like to see in the future possibly is the option to custom configure a kit. You know, if say you're only using, you know, this one size rod and you want 2 of these and 2 of these and none of the small one and none of the big one, you know, that'd be something that that would be nice. But I know that kind of takes more, you know, to do with the order fulfillment and then stocking these different things. So go ahead and start off with the smallest one. We'll go ahead and measure them out. I do not think that was right. Oh, that might be why. I'm on the inches setting. There we go. Bring it to the millimeter setting. So the smallest one is going to be 1.5 mils. I believe this next step up is 2. Yep, 2 mils. 2.5, and I believe this is 3. There you go, 3 millimeters. So I used these earlier when I was wrapping some coils for a pro tank. Basically what I found to do is when I wrapped the coil, I was using the 2 millimeter rod, and then after I'd wrapped it and got, you know, started putting it in there and started getting the insulators in, I would go ahead and pull this rod out and put the smaller one to bring it all the way down into that channel. I should have a pro tank head to maybe better detail that. It would help if I'd open the right side. But you basically, I'm going to use this as a pointer now. I'm going to go ahead and zoom it on in whenever I find that button. But I'm going to go ahead and pull this silicone up. But basically, the rod that I was using, the 2 mil rod, will kind of just sit right before it goes into the straight down part of the channel. It kind of flares up at the top. And then I'll basically just use this to kind of support my coil in the middle and, you know, keep me from pulling the coil too far down. So they work out really nicely. There's one thing I'm gonna see if it'll show up on camera. That is a nice thing that they did, which I was kind of wondering if they were gonna do that or not. But as you can see, the end, maybe it'll work better if I show it on this. The end has been rounded on, not rounded, but Actually, I thought they did it on both ends. But regardless, the ends, they don't have sharp ends on them, and at least one of the ends on each of them is going to be kind of rounded off. But the reason why I bought 2 sets is for when I'm doing rebuilds on stuff, I can have, you know, I don't have to worry about just building one coil. I can kind of have it set up and have, you know, obviously I'm going to be, and also the reason I have the 2 rods is so I can use the same size, but I can use the rods and leave them in the coil while I'm tweaking the coils and getting them all in place and everything. I can still have them retain their shape and everything. So when I purchased them, they're about $6.99. Prices may change, may go up, may go down. So go over to Avid Vaper. Go ahead and put their business card up one more time. Go ahead and check them out. And while you're online checking them out, go ahead and give these guys a check out. You know, like I said before, they're definitely out there, you know, getting the petitions put out, getting petitions together. They're just doing a lot of stuff, and you know, they're definitely a good organization to have. So go and check out Casa, and go and check out Avid Vaper if you want to get yourself some of those coil wrapping rods. And that's all I have for today. If you haven't done so already, hit the like button. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, in the comment section they go. And if you haven't done so already, hit the subscribe button. I like to keep bringing content to y'all. So thanks for watching. Have a good one, and enjoy whatever flavor vapes in your tank.